My name is Anna McGovern. I'm here for AW Drop today, and we're in Newtown at the moment. Our Saturday night, lots of people walking past, looking at the sign that Billboard Press has on himself. Children cannot consent to puberty blockers. Expecting a lot of backlash. We've been walking for about a minute, and already people have been swearing.
What's wrong? Do you want to talk about it? You don't want to talk about it?
Or had just been giving lots of, glaring and horrid looks, so we'll see what happens for the rest of the night. What's your thoughts on the sign? I fully support it. What do you think?
I think so.
You think so? Why is that?
Just because I can remember when I was that age. Definitely couldn't.
Yeah, of course. That's right.
Definitely couldn't. Like, you don't know enough about your own body. Let alone like everything else.
Yeah.
I wanted to start something because I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Seemed pretty insane, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't blame you for
Like
thinking
the
that.
psycho eyes.
Oh, okay. So
I probably have
you think
psycho
I have the
eyes
psycho
now.
eyes, but you're the one who thinks it's okay to cut the body parts off of children.
If that's what they
Do you think there should be an age limit with that?
No, I think it's pretty obvious, and when it's like when the kid's clearly wanting to transition, they actually have they speak clearer.
Oh,
I don't know, anyone can question.
What is a transgender child?
Do you just go around asking people a question, like confronting, like
I have conversations.
Instigating?
Well, you came
is
up
this
to
what you
me.
call a conversation?
You came up to me,
You're
right?
wearing a sign, dude.
That's right. Well, you
It's a
wouldn't know
very
why I was out here if I wasn't
provocative
wearing a sign. Yeah, what's provocative about it? It says children cannot consent to puberty blockers. What's the problem with this?
I don't know. Why do you go around instigating arguments with people that are obviously politically opposed
It's
to
starting
you?
conversation.
You have yourself a good night.
Oh, so you want to end the conversation?
Yeah, I'm all done with you.
Oh, you're done with it?
Yeah, this isn't productive. This is a waste of time. So you have yourself a good night. Bye-bye.
He's walking away from me.
I think if you tell a child anything, you can convince them that anything's true. So if the teachers in their school, which they're supposed to respect and look up to, and they spend more time with them than their own parents by telling them you might be born in the wrong body, it's possible to change gender, of course they're going to believe it. We all believe in insanity.
Of course they're going
Yeah.
to believe it.
Of course they're going to believe it.
That's right, because they're children.
They're children.
I think they can.
You can be 17, you can be like...
What do you
At
think?
noon, yeah.
I mean, I'm working, but
Oh yeah, no, it's okay.
puberty's puberty. Do you know what I mean? First of all, but look, I'm not gonna say it. I've got
That's
to go
okay.
back to work.
No problem.
So I don't think we should be transitioning children. Yeah.
I agree with that.
It's great.
Most people do. Children are beautiful just as they are. They don't need drugs and hormones to be their true
They're
selves,
too
right?
young to decide.
Of course.
Do you know who Billboard Press is?
No.
So essentially he goes to major cities all over the world. He stands at the sign. Essentially his position is that children should not be taking puberty blockers. Do you have an opinion
Right.
on
Not at this present moment.
that? And do you think children at any age would be able
Yeah, I
to
do.
that?
I
Why?
do think that.
Why do you think that?
Because I think most of the trans people that I know knew from a very young age that they were that way, and they knew instinctually that they were different. Now, the question is,
well, hold on
let
a
me
sec.
finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. The question is whether they have the support around them. So, if someone who is assigned male at birth is, penis male, right? So that nominally boy goes for supposedly girls' things are told, oh no, you can't wear a dress. They're belittled, they're ridiculed, etc. Well, of course, that's going to have an impact.
So
But I think if kids are allowed to be themselves and are supported in their choices from a young age, then they learn that their choices are okay, and then by the time they become teens or even older, then they're able to progress things, I think, in a safe way.
Children cannot consent to puberty blockers. I think that's false. Children can consent.
You think 10-year-olds can consent to sterilizing themselves?
Yeah, sure. If they think it's right for them, then yeah, they can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you think a 10-year-old would be educated enough to make a decision like that?
Well, they go to school, don't they?
So you think that this should be taught in schools, that they should take puberty blockers?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I reckon they should.
Do you think a 14-year-old autistic girl, for example, could consent to getting her breast cut off because she is having distress in her life right now?
Well, if she wants to, yeah, I reckon she should.
Do you think we should let kids play video games all day long and have ice cream until 2 a.m. in the morning?
Well, if that's what they want to do. If their parents,
What's the point of even having parents?
well, they're there to protect them, just in case they get in trouble. They can
They
just tell
would
their
be doing a very
parents.
good job then.
Well, they would. If the parents let them, or well, even if the kids want to, I reckon they should.
What if a parent doesn't want their child to become an infertile, mutilated, anorgasmic, lifelong pharmaceutical patient, but the child wants to do it? Should the child override the parent's authority?
I reckon if it's a child's choice, yeah, it's a child's choice.
You're on a public street. There's no expectation of privacy here, and I don't need your consent. Okay, well, you go get the laws and you show them.
Give me your details.
I do this all around the world. I've been doing this 4 years. Go to Billboard, Chris. Check it out. You can defend yourself there. You can tell all the people why you think it's okay to sterilize kids and cut off their body parts if they wanted to.
Have you ever talked to the kid that's trans?
Yeah, lots.
Yeah.
You should look up what I do.
What is your ideological background?
Well, there is no ideological background to me. The ideology, called gender ideology, is this belief system that somehow some children are born in the wrong bodies.
Anti-ideology.
I would say I am pro-child, and we shouldn't be teaching them that there might be something wrong with them just because they're a little bit different.
And I want to support what children want. And I want to support what parents want for their child.
What if a
which is
child
the
wants to
best.
eat ice cream until 2 a.m.? Do you support that too?
You really think you're going to compare?
No, it's actually much worse. This is much worse than that. You think we should stop puberty in 10-year-olds?
I think perhaps it's.
Back there, you just said we should cut the body parts of kids if they want to.
Yeah, you ask a lot of questions.
Do you still think that, or are you backtracking on that? I've already answered your question. This isn't coming from an ideological position.
I'm not satisfied
I have
with
no
your
religion.
answer.
This is not an ideological position.
You were unsatisfied with my answer to the point of walking off.
Well,
And
you're a
then-
waste of time to talk to. That's why.
Right. I'm done with you.
Oh no,
I know you don't care.
I don't care at all.
So why are you trying to convert people to your non-ideology?
I'm here to have conversations. You keep walking up to me. You're free to walk away.
I've walked up to you twice, and
Yeah.
you walked off.
That's right, because I'm not interested in talking to you anymore.
Really?
You're not capable.
You seem so interested.
You're not
that
capable
willing
of
to
having a
give-
rational conversation.
All you do, asking combative questions incessantly and refusing to answer questions, that's not a conversation.
Okay, good stuff. I've heard you. Thanks. Have a good one.
Good luck.
Yeah. Did you see him shaking?
Yeah.
That happens all the time. His face was ticking, tick, 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 tick.
They'll do that when they have no argument, no leg to stand on. They know that
Yeah.
they're losing the debate.